come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are looking at us from all different platforms. Very, very interesting. It's a very interesting day. It's an interesting show. You know, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure you have been seeing a lot of things happening, being posted on our different platforms and whatnot. And there's also an article we want to retract. I want to be the first to do it. And when we come back, I will tell you about it because I did speak with persons, and a lot of people still it is still on their platforms and whatnot. But we're going to be the first to make amends and correct it. It's all been responsible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you about the bone found near the scene of a burned body in Princess Song, believed to be that of missing man. And today I went down there, and in fact, I was very cautious about this corporation worker who had gone missing since the 30th of May. Since the 30th of May, he had gone missing. But I will tell you what I found out and why I decided to address it on the 12th of June. After a burned body was found on the 3rd, a bone was found on the 10th, which is Tuesday, and I decided to speak out on Thursday with respect to that. Also, those of you, and with respect to the family that died, the mother and the mommy and daddy and that died. A lot of people want to help the kids and whatnot, but we have to get the ages of the children. I have to get all the remember we had posted a photograph with the children standing and armed to the, okay, we had posted this photograph and these children remaining. One is in hospital. Everybody wants to help. I'm not going to create an account. I don't want to do that. We want to hear what they need first. We're going to concentrate on their school items and whatnot. Give them like boxes, a new school. My plan is that the booklets, the different books they have to get, the shoes, the clothing, different boxes with the names on it. Plan to do it like that quietly. So those of you who have indicated that you want to help, and I'm not going to give out the number for people to go out there and dramatize them, and because they are minors also. They have one adult, but they are minors, and they should be treated like that. Be responsible. People go down there and want to pay. They're putting up everything and hand the children. Remember, the children don't know that, but yeah, there are people who wouldn't be responsible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of rain out there, a lot of rain, a lot of flash flooding. And it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Some people, we are hearing about cases, people are marooned in their homes. So we're going to start like a hamper drive. Those of you who want to do the hampers, we could buy hampers either from, hampers can cost more, $200 for one. And $200 for one, and you can either take it from the Passad, SNS Passad the Food King. Those advertise with us. It's all prepared. We drop it at the studio so we can start to work on it. But we are collecting items for those affected and those are marooned in their homes. Those are persons who are in the process of washing on their yards and they're cleaning their rooms and what, and have no time to cook. You won't believe how that hamper. I think when there are two major flooding in Trinidad in the last 10 years, and both flooding, that period, we were very, very active. We had given out over 50,000 and countless hampers, countless. We had flood drives and whatnot. So, I mean, I pray to God that we don't want to go back there. I really don't want to go back there because people are, I just can't stomach that to see people suffer like that. We hope that, things work good and, some of the waterways and the areas are cleaned properly and, so the water could really run out. We have videos and images where we are putting up also, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we're going to let you know what's happening. Go ahead.
The I.A.N Show will be right back. To the occasion.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hiace, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Being a great dad starts with feeling your best. Get free giveaways, special discounts, plus $100 off detox spa session from Modern Crib Enterprises Limited this Father's Day. Whether it's joint support, better sleep, more energy, or simply peace of mind, give him the gift of better health. Visit any branch of Modern Crib Enterprises Limited and enjoy great prices and amazing products. Call 653-0011.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles poppin'. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. I want to talk about I'll tell you about the corporation worker, and then I will tell you about the chopping incident. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cunupia cutlass attack. I need to tell you about that. Also, ex-boyfriend accused of rape and buggery. and assault in Mayaro, escapes custody and then recaptured. Police are investigating the disturbing case of a sexual and physical assault in Mayaro, where a 33-year-old woman was allegedly raped, bugged, and beaten by her ex-boyfriend during an incident earlier this month. According to police reports, on June 6, the woman was at her ex-boyfriend's home in Mayaro when the conversation between them escalated. During the encounter, he allegedly forced her to have sexual intercourse against her will, committed an act of buggery, beat her with a cable wire, causing her visible injuries. The woman later reported the incident to the Mayaro police station, and an immediate investigation was launched under the supervision of Sergeant Mohammed and the involvement of WPC Francis and Megu, other officers from Mayaro. That same night, the victim was taken to Sandy Grande Hospital, where she was medically examined by a district medical officer. A medical certificate confirmed she had sexually and physically assaulted. Due to her emotional state, a full statement was recorded on June 10th. The following day, CSI officer proceeded to the scene and recovered several items of evidential value. While officers attempted to arrest the suspect at the scene, he reportedly escaped by jumping through a window. However, around 6:30 p.m. on June 11th, during an anti-crime operation in Mayaro district, police located and apprehended him. He is now in custody at the Mayaro police station. Terrible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know also, so much. From fake weight loss injection to real estate, Dr. Savannah is back, and the time she's doubling down on the deception, posing as a real estate agent with absolutely no shame and remorse. Her so-called real estate agency, Golden Gate, is nothing but a front. In reality, the only gate she could be behind is the one at Golden Grove Women's Prison. A squeaky front door alone screams fraud, just like her past scam, where she pocketed thousands of selling fake weight loss injection and tablets. Yet she is again bold as ever, trying to reel in victims with another shady money-making scheme. Dr. Savannah is wanted by police over several divisions of fraud and other related offenses. Don't say I did not warn you. When it comes to crashing down, don't come crying, because the writing is on the wall.
Residences. This unit is a little bit bigger than the previous unit that we looked at. This is a 3-bedroom unit. Here we have our living room. We have here the kitchen, and it comes fully furnished, all of our units. We have a little room.
Oh, that people pay money just to ask. People, you know, when you're looking for a home, you're so vulnerable. You're so vulnerable. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, remember that was the same case where people, they paid for the pills and whatnot. Do you remember that? Yeah, you remember that when we spoke to them? Go ahead. Wait, the name of the clinic, Shoreway.
Hi, this is Savannah from Gym. So give us a call today.
At some gym, something. And then there was another person again, I think. Yeah. This was the taxi driver. Remember, we got in contact with him. Watch him. We could send up the heat now. You know, things could be different in the sense that this is a very serious thing. You going around collecting money on behalf of this girl. You switch off your phone from the girl in Chandanagar. Where's all that?
Right now, I believe things being organized between...
Nothing has been organized, a lie. Nothing has been organized. You act as an agent. Let me tell you something. You act as an agent on behalf of this girl. This girl is going around conning people, and you have acted as an agent. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, she's now in the real estate agency business. So I'm just telling you, don't say I didn't tell you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you remember the cop with the AGC? How many cops was arrested for the AGC racket? I believe you have a photograph of one of them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Flow confirms service disruption. Cable set ablaze after San Fernando bypass accident. In fact, we were there a short while ago on the road. They were now repairing the pole. So, Flow confirms service the disruption. Cable set ablaze Also, ladies, in San Fernando bypass accident. Also, ladies and gentlemen, residents remove fallen trees that block portions of the road in rural communities of Matlat, Grand Riviere on Wednesday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, resources were deployed to affected communities, says Rural Development and Local Government Ministry on Wednesday night. So they are saying, the government is saying that resources were deployed to affected communities, says Rural Development and Local Khadija I.A.N. And Local Government Ministry on Wednesday night. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had a video to show you wicked and evil system, maximum prison flooding in Aruka. No fish here. Prisoner complains on video on Wednesday, June the 11th. Go to it.
Because this is in MSP, what's supposed to be maximum is maximum flood inside a cell. Inside a cell. Look when patching thing for water. And as I set up my man just pile up all over the place to come and search people and all in coming and clear we from water flooding. Yeah. I fed up all here. Come for my thing. You ain't care about that. I ain't care about that. What's going on? The whole place flood, and as I told, is billions of dollars in national security spending. But what's going on in MSP? You only come for my thing. Send for me. I don't care about that. Only too off. Spend the money in the right way and allocate the money in the right way so prisoners doesn't have to swim in the sleep. That's what's going on. We don't want nobody swimming in the sleep. They don't want no fish here. They don't want no fish here. All it disrespectful and only coming to study my phone and don't want to give me no bail. Let people come out of this. Let people come out of this inhumane situation. What's going on? Ask of our rainfall. Ask of our rainfall. I'm gonna have to climb up. I'm gonna have to pile up. I'm gonna have to get sandbag. All your wicked, all your evil, all your corrupted system in Trinidad and Tobago. This is what we're going through. I said a rainfall and flooding in MSP. And this is just one side of the jail. It happened in about 10 different parts of the jail. You understand what I'm stating? Come and see. Come and see what's wrong going on here. What's wrong going on here? All your evil. We don't care if all you come. All you come. All you come. We don't care about that. All you hurry up and come. All you too evil. All you give people bail. Men have to play fish here tonight. What's wrong going on? Men have to play fish. What's wrong going on up there? All you see what's happening up there? All you come for me. I'm waiting. Come for me. Don't say the beds and them high. But I want all you to understand that the cell
it's on my page. It's on my page. Also, ladies and gentlemen, pupil jumped by 6 girls. Pupil jumped by 6 girls. Holy Faith Convent student breaks silence to parents after brutal beating, reaffirms the commitment to well-being of students. Holy Faith Convent has issued a letter to parents following a disturbing incident in which a schoolgirl was brutally attacked by a group of other girls outside a school compound on Tuesday. The incident occurred as the victim waited for her mother to pick up. 6 girls from other school dragged the student off the school compound and beat her along the roadway. The incident, which took place in full view of bystanders, sparked outrage online after video footage began circulating. According to the girl's mother, her daughter was treated at the hospital and discharged on Wednesday, but still bear visible injuries. In a letter to parents, the school described the incident as deeply concerning and said that even though it did not happen on the school compound, it serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of vigilance and community partnership. The school confirmed that the matter has been investigated by police, and the Ministry of Education are sure that it's being addressed with utmost gravity. I love that. I love that. And speaking about investigation by police, there was an article, ladies and gentlemen, circulated today about 8 police officers arrested, charged for alleged kidnapping, assault, and extortion of Central Woman. We did our investigation, and also, ladies and gentlemen, we are acknowledging. But when after I did my investigation, I said that's something I read because it was posted on everybody's site, every social media. This one carried it, that one carried it. But I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I did speak with ACP Wayne Meister. I did speak with ACP Wayne Meister this afternoon. I did speak with his after realizing what was going on. I said, but wait, that could never be true because I would have known, I would have this. But I am happy to let you know, and these officers are still in different divisions, and that's fake news. That's fake news. Just wanted you to know that is fake news. Okay, none of that carries any truth in it. All right, it carries no truth in it. Okay, just to let you know that's fake news. So all those of you who have those stuff on, you know, these officers, you know, we must protect the integrity of those who serve diligently within our division. So they are from different divisions and whatnot. So I'm just letting you know that up front, that is fake news. Okay? I even confirm it with ACP Meister also this afternoon. And then we had other officers, you know, even it was, and you know, somebody, you know, that was on all these officers' chat group and all kind of thing, and that simple thing there. So I'm just letting you know that it's fake news, okay? All right? And I have asked my researchers, you make sure, and because I you know, issue a correction up and an apology on my page immediately, because that's fake news. That's fake news, and a lot of people still running with it, and it's being reposted and whatnot. But I want to be responsible. I'll be responsible. Do the responsible thing. Sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I had to tell you. I'm going to tell you about bone found near scene of burned body in Princestown. Remains believed to be that of missing person. I did an intense investigation today. Boy, if I tell you something, you sit back and look at this when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back. Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras with professional installation. We also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Rampage & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Rampage & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barra. For Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for Dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
We're doing it for you at dollar value. Welcome to the People's Choice here at dollar value. Service with a smile, treat you like family too. Easy on your pocket, we're here for community. Dollar value supermarket, always here for you and me. Where we going? Dollar value, dollar value. Pocket friendly supermarket, doing it for you.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Also, I'm sure before we go further, you are aware about a deadly plane crash in India. At least 242 people were on board the tragic flight bound for London Gatwick International Airport. Air flight A171 bound for London Gatwick crashed shortly after takeoff from Sardar Patel International Airport after they lost signal. We are hearing also, ladies and gentlemen, that one person survived. Yeah, this one person survived. One. We are hearing about one person survived the crash. One person. That's all we have so far. One person survived, but all we know, the rest perish. The 242 persons died. One person perished. It left India, bound for London Gatwick International Airport. Really, really sad. Really, I just had to bring that news to you also. So every time you board a plane, you must see a little pressure. Also, I had to tell you about two scrap Honda vessels. Those of you who have the scrapping Honda vessels like that. Well, the shells of two vessels were recovered at a location at Lickham Road, Mamaral by Central Division Police on Monday. I just had to tell you that on June the 9th. Honda vessel, they scrap it and they see what they do. What they do, they operate with these battery cordless grinders and all these different equipment. Look at that. You could have sworn that came out of a body shop. Out of a body shop. No, that came out from the bushes, so you need to be careful. We've been asking. Now, there are a lot of people, we are seriously considering this GPS thing, but you know, it must be a reputable company, must be reputable. And speaking about GPS, stolen Axio found in Grandi, car scrap before GPS led cops to it. Taken from Kokia, San Fernando, a grey Toyota Fila wagon reportedly stolen from Kokia was recovered partially scrapped along a dirt road in Sandy Grande. According to police, around 10 p.m. on June the 9th, 2025, 40-year-old man parked and secured the vehicle valued $100,000 on an open driveway in front of his home and in Venice Avenue, Coquia. When he awoke around 4 a.m. the next morning, the vehicle was gone. He immediately contacted the registered owner of the car, who then reported the incident via E99. Command sent the vehicle GPS tracker was activated, which led police to Torrey Road in Sandy Grande, where the car was found abandoned. So you really need to be careful about those things. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, a guy has gone missing from La Romaine. He's been identified as Jeremy Jerome David on the 30th, ladies and gentlemen. But on the 3rd, a partially burned body was found. On the 3rd, this is where police went into the area and found it. On the 10th now, on the 10th, which is Tuesday gone, they found a bone in the same area. So I put it together to you today for you. You're going to be shocked. So there's nothing to watch right now. Sit down and let me tell you how I put down. I am 99% sure. The 1%, I'm waiting for DNA results. Understand what I'm telling you today. This is how far my investigation. Remember when I told you that with respect to the person who went missing and a body was found, every time I go to pull it out, every time I go to talk about it, I say, I want to hold up on it. But I put it together today for you. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ianalleyne. This is a connection with a corporation worker, corporation manager who has gone missing. Now, I tell you something, most every time I bring stories to you and persons who are missing and incidents, but sometimes it's very good for you to, what I will do, I'll just go the distance. Like yesterday, you will see today where this guy, the chopping of the mother, the daughter, and her new boyfriend, and who are looking for Adesh Ramnarine. So I dig deeper, you're going to see it just now. But that's not why I'm here in Buen Intento Road, Princestown. Just flash that across there. I have been paying much attention, and people will tell you that, boy, this crime thing, this crime story, this thing are easy, boy, people missing, people this, people that. So when you say people this, people that, I really like to investigate things, yeah? And I'm thinking, I say, I wonder, boy, what's going on? And I started to put it together. Let me tell you what went on here, and why I come back in this road here. So this is what brought me back here today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something here. Corporation manager car missing since the 30th. Left home, didn't say where he was going. Police are asking for the public assistant locating Jeremy Jerome David, a 31-year-old disaster manager employed with Diego Martin Regional Corporation, who has been reported since missing. David we reported missing since the 30th of May. David of La Romaine was last seen by his mother around 10 a.m. Friday, 30th of May, leaving their home in his silver grey Toyota Fielder wagon PDY 3201. He did not indicate where he was going. When he failed to return home or make a contact, and she tried calling him and whatnot, she didn't get through. All attempts futile. But nevertheless, let me tell you what went on. That same day he went missing. He and another girl, he with a girl came to this house here in the back of me here. This house here, to the back of me here. He came to this house. This is you, they drove in here. Right? He came to meet a man here by the name of Mark at this house in the back of me here. Mark. He came here, and later on in the night, two men from this house here was seen walking with a rug with Jerome body inside. I just want to understand this. Don't ask me how I know all this. I just want to understand this. After that, now this is not the first time Jerome came here. This is not the first time Jerome David came here from Laramie. This is not the first time he come at this house. But he came and he met a guy called Mark. I can't give you the exact time he was here, but nevertheless, night. In the night, two men was seen walking with Jerome body wrapped in a rug, but out of this house, way down to the back. Now hold on, why I tell you way down to the back is that a burnt body was found way down to the back there. I'm showing you videos now. Okay? I'm showing you videos. The discovery was made on the 10th along Buen Intento Road, Princess Town, just a short distance from the burnt body on June the 3rd. So remember, on the 30th of May, he came to this house here. I'm going to give you the genesis of things. On the 30th of May, he came to this house. He met a guy called Mark. It is not the first time. Later in night, two men from this house wrap up Jerome's body in a rug, walk down to the back. Remember, a burnt body was found into the back there on the 3rd. Just walking distance to the back of this house here, way down in the bushes there. Police was on the scene, and you are seeing the images right now. And the discovery was made now on the 3rd. The remains are believed to be that of a man reported missing, although official identification is yet to be confirmed by investigators who are waiting on DNA results. DNA results. Now, on the 30th, but remember on the 3rd, initial discovery occurred around 8:20 a.m. on June the 3rd when an off-duty police officer responded to a call from a resident who reported seeing what appeared to be severely burnt human body in a garden off Buen Intento Road. When we say off Buen Intento Road, I mean to say off Buen Intento Road, Princess Song, that is the main road here. This is the road here. This is where he came, and this is the back of this house in the bushes there. What everybody didn't tell you, I am telling you today, his body was found there. All right? His body was found there. When the officers, now I'm just reading a little information on the 3rd. When the officers arrived on the 3rd, a location, they observed the charred remains of a man lying face down, dressed in a blue pair of pants with a piece of wood placed on top of the body, possibly in an attempt to further conceal or destroy it. One resident at the scene told police he made the gruesome discovery while searching for a piece of wood to make a slinging shot or something. Whatever is a slinging shot. One time somebody said he was going to look for bandania, but whatever. But nevertheless, Jeremy, he came here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that he came here at this house right here, to meet a guy called Mark. He came with a girl. In the night, the body was wrapped and carried down so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was on the 3rd, so a burnt body was found there. So, for it to be officially that of Jeremy, we have to wait on DNA. So the investigators are waiting on that. That's why I keep telling you for the last few days, when I put up his picture, I don't want to jump the gun. But I know why I cannot jump in the gun here today. So we're looking for persons from here. We're looking for people from around here who might have footage or anything to go to my website. Remember, you can go to my website and place videos, place whatever you want anonymously, and nobody will ever know it's you, where it come from. When you go to the website and make the report, that is what you can do. But I'll take you back now. I'm taking you back now, ladies and gentlemen, to the 10th. The 10th now, a short distance away from where the body was found, a human bone was discovered on the 10th. The 10th would have been night before. The 10th would have been Tuesday. The 10th would have been Tuesday. So a human bone was found in the same area. You understand? So beside finding the charred human remains on the 3rd, down to the back there, another piece of bone was found on Tuesday. So remember, it started from the 30th, where Jeremy and a girl came here at this house here to meet a man called Mark, right? Later in night, somebody, I can't call no names as yet, I know 2 men wrap up the body in a one of them, you know, the rug. A rug, wrap it up and go down in the back. So they do their thing. On the 3rd, the body was discovered. On the 3rd, the body was discovered. The body was discovered by somebody looking for a piece of wood or looking for shadow benny or something.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barra. For Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for Dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Selena's Marketing.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecracker trim as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
But the body was discovered. They called police, and then, ladies and gentlemen, on the 10th, which is Tuesday, a bone was found. The police believe that is human remains, and that's how I am here today. So all the time I really don't want to tell you anything. So if you know where we could find the people from this house, because since this incident, nobody in this house, the dogs and them starving. The dog starving. It had 2 dogs here, and that's it. Everybody disappeared from this house. What's the name of this road again? Well, it's off Buen Intento Road. So I just want you to understand how far my investigation has taken me. So you're hearing about this guy missing, this fella missing, and this fella missing, but you really don't know. The corporation worker man missing, right? Jeremy Jerome David, a 31-year-old disaster manager employed with Diego Martin Regional Corporation. He's from Laramine originally, right? But he was here with a girl on the 30th. And the night, 2 men from this house. I say, I keep pressing it in here. Like somebody said, we done hear that. I don't care if you done hear it already. I don't care if you hear it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I don't care if you think that I'm repetitive. But nevertheless, it have to resonate in your brain. And that is how I'll get the information when you lie down on your bed and you will go to my website. You will message me anonymously and let me know what's going on with the people from this house, because all I could tell you is that people from this house, 2 guys went down with the boy body down in the back there. That's all I could tell you. And burn it. On the 3rd it was found. And on the 10th of June, the 3rd of June it was found. On the 10th of June, they find a bone again. So ladies and gentlemen, for those of you and the corporation workers and everybody who really wanted to know what was going on, it's sad. It's really, really sad. It's really sad. And it doesn't matter, and I will tell you this today, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I don't want to jump the gun by saying what I'm about to say. But everything happened in this house. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, boy, sometimes I don't like to tell you because the people get emotional. How you know. He was murdered in this house. The house behind me here, he was murdered in this house. This is the road to come in here, right? All right. He was murdered in this house and then wrapped in a rug by 2 men. Remember, he came to see a guy called Mark here. He was wrapped in a rug by 2 men, carried down there. They burned it. The same night, the same 30th, he said he didn't nobody know where he went to, but he came here with a girl. I could tell that he was in the company of a girl. I ain't gonna tell you nothing again. After that, the 3rd, they found the body. And on the 10th, which was Tuesday, they find an ex bone somewhere. So I just want you to know how far my investigation has taken me. And you see, this is what solving is all about. Sometimes you just have to sit back, relax, and just put it together like a puzzle. Everything, ladies and gentlemen, has a story. Everything has a story. A gunman don't come out of a bush and just gun down somebody just so. People don't have $50,000 in a house just so a car stop and come and 2 gunmen. Everything has a story. Everything has a story, ladies and gentlemen. Everything. Like recently somebody, anyhow, I don't want to bring the story into this. I don't want to, because if I tell you that part, Like if what I'm about to tell you, if I'm going to tell you that will throw you off. Like throw you off, you'll fall off your chair. But wait. You know what's going on with Jeremy? From the Diego Martin Regional Corporation. The investigation continue. The story out today. That is how far my investigation has taken me. You know, and I will tell you something. If you have information, get in contact with me. And that's why I was very cautious. So I'm just waiting for DNA. But that is how far my investigation has taken me. You have any information about persons in that house who we are looking for? You see, you have to jump out. You have to jump out. You have to jump out. You have to go after them. You have to, this pussyfooting thing and you know, you have to go after them. Have to go after these criminals and them. Have to go after them. And also before we go further, I want to say happy birthday to an avid viewer from New York. Avid viewer, Cyan. What is coming from my mom and dad? That's Wayne Mahias, his daughter. She's celebrating her birthday. She's an avid viewer of Crime Watch and her family. We wish her all the best. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, let me see what's the time. Cunupia cutlass attack, estranged husband chops wife. Remember I told you, I am going to get to the bottom of that. Police are searching for Adesh, and I put up his picture, searching for Adesh Ramnarine, who went on rampage, chopping his wife, his mother-in-law and boyfriend, his ex-wife boyfriend. And I tell you, I'm going to get to the bottom of that, and I wanted to get, and I heard about that, and then I got a video with the guy, Tom, he chopped the boyfriend, Tom, clean off, Yeah, look at there on the bush there. And so, ladies and gentlemen, but somehow with Adesh Ramnarine and them, his family have a kind of something wrong with them, because a relative of his own chop his wife and all too. Yeah, a relative of this man here, a male person, had chopped his wife. So they like the cutlass thing, and they are liars. Whether you like it or not, I say it on national television. They could real lie. Even not tell a lie, they could real lie. But Adesh, I put up your picture, idle business. You won't chop my thumb off. I'll tell you that. You won't chop my thumb off. But let me tell you something. All the mad you play, monkey know what tree to climb. I'll show you I come in front of your house. I'll show you I talk to your father. I spoke to everybody. I spoke to the man, I spoke to the woman, I spoke to the mother. Yeah, I put it together. Let's go straight it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. I'm in Cunupia right now, as you can see. Rain, thunder, lightning. Watch it. Just pan. Listen to me. I come into meet you to get the facts. Cunupia cutlass attack. Estranged husband chops wife, her mother. This is the mother and a new boyfriend. Suspect breaches protection order, returns and threatens victims. Police are searching for Adesh Ramnarine, who went on a rampage, chopping his wife, his mother, and her boyfriend. The victim are 26-year-old Ricky Ramdani, his girlfriend, 26-year-old Ashley Ramnarine, which is her daughter, and 55-year-old Sandra Bridgelal, which is Sandra approximately 3:30 p.m. on June 9th, 2025. The victim was home at the William Trace. As you can see, we are in William Trace here. This is William Trace Avenue, Cunupia, when the suspect Adesh Ramnarine, Ashley's estranged husband, against whom a protection order is in place, arrived armed with a cutlass. The suspect inflicted multiple chop wounds on Ricky, severing his finger. You see in the video there, Sandra and her daughter attempted to assist and were also chopped in the melee. Sandra suffered injuries to her head, back here. Am I right?
Yes.
Ashley on both legs. The suspect fled the scene in a Mitsubishi registration PCH 6435, but returned about 5 minutes later with two other individuals and made threats and whatnot. How you coping with this here?
Well, God was with me, and tell you honestly, God used me to save my family. As I can show you out a video here where I was trying to save my family, tell them go inside.
Oh my God!
Try to go inside. And that's the boyfriend who chopped. I was holding on his hair right there for them to run inside. And while holding, he sewing out his hair for me to let go out his hand. He was sewing it out, yeah. He was sewing it out. And when they say the boyfriend come, he fire chop and he get chopped here.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, and
But we can't put your Adesh here. Adesh, you're done. Adesh, you're done.
when I saw that he was chopping the hair, sawing the hair, I get frightened because he didn't get away, that cut off my hand, so I let go.
I'm swinging that cutlass, boy.
Yeah. When I let him go, he run behind Ramdani, and Ramdani, the gate was closed. When Ramdani put his finger here, he chopped out his finger.
When he put his finger by the door?
To hold the gate here, that gate right there. He chopped out the finger.
That's why he chopped out his finger.
Yeah, right there. And Ramdani don't know by us, so he run it back there, and the back there is just a foot wide.
So you in this house here? You live in this house, that house here?
Yeah.
Right.
And I was outside standing right there. And when they run it back, it didn't have a foot away, and that's where you get a chop Ramdani on the back.
But what kind of mad thing this is, girl?
Yeah, this happened Saturday, and what happened was Monday.
So the chopping was on Monday?
Yes.
But wait, when he did this Saturday, why the police didn't go and find him? So wait.
He
break a protection order.
Yes.
He come up Saturday by the people and them. There's a car they have.
Yeah, this is Ramdani car. He come to drop home Ashley.
The boyfriend car. He come and he chop up the boyfriend car. Watch it, take shots. But this is crazy, boy.
The police come, and when they went home, he wasn't home.
Now we have to look for Adesh. We have to find Adesh, boy, and chop up the boy car, you see? You know what money is going to cost? This is a good money to figure to buy light, and the B14, and there's a B14.
Yes.
It's in good condition. Look all your mashup watch.
The tires, he went back in the car and brought it and punched the tires.
And punch up the tires, and you see? Where is this boy?
Our car is parked right here, right? We have a B13. And my daughter just go for daughter at 1 o'clock. He had some corn plant. You see the corn plant there? Right. He had the corn plant there. And when my daughter come in the car, sit down with your phone that I bought for she 2 weeks over Easter, he hide in the corner and come and take away the phone from she and run home with it. Now she have pictures with she and her boyfriend on the phone. He went home and he sat down with the phone on his lap with his phone taping and saying, sending all the things for every number on she phone. And texting everybody on the phone saying, watch your wife take people man, and watch her dance stinking up she name stink with the pictures on the phone. And texting from she phone.
If your daughter and Adesh couldn't make it, he threatened her. The child is his own?
Yes.
Right, they have a child, one child, right?
8 years old, yeah.
One child, they're separated. He was violent. They come out and they take a protection order.
Yes, we did.
My business is not a men back. My business, you go to court for mediation and whatnot and counseling. But at the end of the day, he break a protection order.
Yes.
And that is why I came here today in all this rain, to see which part I could find this person.
He break the protection order before too because he carry child and the child go with him home. He put she sit on his lap and she said, watch what your mommy doing, watch. And the child got frightened because he had a big I.A.N. and he write down the boy named Ricky Ramdani on the I.A.N. Casey Ramdani, he knew him as Casey Ramdani on the I.A.N. So I going to kill him with that. When the child come home, she was scared, she was trembling, she said she don't want to go by daddy. When he come calling for the child, she named her that she hide inside the bedroom. She said, I don't want to go with daddy. He cussed me and he fell down the house. That is breaking his the order, right? And we called the police, everything. Well, nobody didn't come that time. When this happened, the police come. When they went home by his house, he's hiding. His parents, his father was laughing at the police was there.
Which house you living in, miss?
Going the next street, the second house.
The second house on your what?
Yeah, with the white gate on the left.
The second, so when I'm going the street,
yeah, just going the next street is Rocky Avenue, and it's the second house on the left.
On the left, a flat house or upstairs?
A flat house. Yes.
That's a very serious thing.
Yeah.
That's a very, very, very serious thing. Because she broke it off with him how long now?
3 months. Exact school closed the 11th, the Tuesday before school closed.
And she took out a protection order against him?
She took out a protection order the Friday after she left him on the 7th around there. She took out a protection order, right? It was on the Friday. She dropped it in the police station. This is a long story too. She dropped it in the police station. They said, okay, they will drop it for him. When he come the Wednesday, that same week, Wednesday, and he take the phone, we call the police again. When she go on in the police station, they said how he get the protection order.
Yeah, I'm asking her that.
Yes. She said, I don't know. So they said, well, we don't, if he don't get the protection order, we can do nothing for that. Okay.
But why didn't they deliver the protection order for him?
Well, listen, hear the story we're going through. We went in the night. We went back in the night. I said, go and just tell me come to make a report. When she went to make the report, the officer that came When she tell him how they break up and something, Adesh really came. So when he see she facing notice, she say, oh, you come back. She say, yeah. She say, Adesh take my phone. And no, I don't know if they have the protection order. He said, no, we don't have any. Go back and photocopy it. She photocopied 2. She bring the one for the police station, to give the station, and one for he to deliver. When he went to deliver it, he collect the phone from Adesh. The phone was completely mashed up. He did not give her her phone. He come and he called she on the phone and he went through the phone. He said, guys, I got a picture you sent for the man. She said, I never sent a picture for no man. He stole my phone and he doing all that through my phone. So then after when we done now, she said, well, I'll come and give you the phone Saturday. And he got to come and give you money for the phone. He said he flat not paying no money. She collect the phone from him and that was it.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Pico.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info. At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or all-using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
This going on, he come for a child. If we don't answer the phone on time, he customs me. Or we keep a child, the police say you can see child anytime you want, and you abuse anytime, come in daytime, come in nighttime, come in whatever you want, just to pick up the child.
What's the with the court with respect to visitation
okay,
rights?
he are going for it. They say we can't do nothing unless he apply for it. So he just using that to come anytime he wants.
But the protection order, all this could have been avoided.
Yes.
You realize that? When she gone back by the station, they have it. They asked her to photocopy it. After this happens Saturday and it's Monday, you get chopped.
Yes.
This is craziness. This is craziness. Craziness.
Yeah. So, and here's this is shaky mom calling, but I don't want to be on the thing. Yeah. So here's stopping. Right after, he do all this. He walk out. Well, I don't know if you read this statement how it happened or what you think. He walk out right there and come back.
Just take it up for a second.
Yeah. He come back, right? He had one of his friends living right there threatening to kill me because Adesh gave him false information and he come to threaten us.
Nobody catch it on the back here, because here we're going to late, What we see all this weather, I beat to come by you and all this sort of thing, because I got up and say, you know what, let me go and call you and find out if they get this person, Adesh, because he's still around.
Yeah,
he's still around. He's at large, and we want to know where we could find him. We want to know where we could find him, This is sad. I watched this video. Yeah. You show me this video, right? And this is craziness, boy. Craziness.
And as I let them go, he just flying at the boy, keep running.
I see the boy finger on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, but he got to get charged for all that,
He didn't stop.
So his family saying,
I don't want
I going by them. The most they can do is tell me to not ask no question. By going by them, we're going to take me there after. Right? This is craziness, boy. And imagine there's a child involved with the jail, boy. Oh, cool Christmas swinging this cutlass, boy.
The boy by eye. You see, fall down there. Yeah.
But I've seen two people with cutlass in this.
My husband, when he thought he was holding me, he didn't know I was holding his hair. So he come with cutlass and say, "Let go my wife, boy, let go my wife." And I said, he just do that and he going back to and put on his cutlass.
Just crazy. Oh, God.
And he was running with that cutlass from the car behind the boy all the way
just
to
crazy.
the track going
you should
there.
See this. Put this up and let everybody see protection order. That's why you don't play with a protection order. You have to go after them. And it doesn't matter whatever happened with both of them and this and that. There is a protection order in place. And you must respect the order of the court. Bottom line.
Yes.
Take your feelings and go to court. You understand? Don't take your feelings and come here with no cutlass. Living on the other side of the road and people laughing. No. But this whole thing could be a murder, girl.
If I didn't hold his hair, Ram Danny was dead. Because that gate always closed, so it was closing, so he had to stand by the gate to open it, and he was behind them to chop
him. Put cameras on him because you have to find him. Yeah, but you break a protection or they chop a man finger off, clean off. And I tell you, watch me, the finger from here, listen me, from this area here, on the ground, It's on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, sever this from here.
Good afternoon.
Right. Tell me exactly what went on. Go ahead.
Okay, you want from the full beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is before the car incident, everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, me and Adesh had separated about 3 to 4 months now.
Uh-huh.
Right, that was because of his abusive side of him. It had nothing to do with being with Ricky or nothing.
Right.
So it had nothing like that in the picture as yet.
Right.
When we had really problems, I met Ricky. I met him by my daughter's school. And from there we started to talk. This was after. Right? Now, the first week of me and Adesh having the separation, I wasn't supposed to do no courting and thing, but he wasn't doing nothing for the child. He was coming late in the hours. You when he come, he can quarrel, you already do me this girl, you already gonna leave me girl, like in that kind of way. Right? So then I realized that, okay, I'll have to take back the matter again to court because he wasn't leaving me in peace. The week that he found out somebody on Facebook, not a week, sorry, a little while after when he did find out that I was talking to Ricky because somebody on Facebook told him, he started sending threats to Ricky. And then he started coming down on me, I'll kill all you, I don't know what you're doing, And so that, in the back, Ricky came home by me to drop me off, and when he was coming to drop the tablets, I believe he was coming to drop, I stopped him by the road. Corner him right in front of the road there and blocked him off from passing. And Ricky drives and pushed away his vehicle. After that, I think it was the Saturday that gone, Ricky came again to drop me home. And as he pulled up home and he walked in the truck to help me with a bag, Adesh pulled up right behind him and mashed up his whole car. Well, you can see there.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it here.
Yeah, mashed up the whole car, everything. And then after, this Saturday now, it was a Saturday? Monday? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I gave him my car to use because my daughter had school on the Tuesday, so she didn't have school.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I gave him the car to use. He was supposed to bring back the car for me Monday evening so I could get to use the Tuesday to carry my daughter to school. Now, when it is Ricky was on the phone with me, he told me he did reach by the I.A.N place coming on Esmeralda, and he told me he was on the phone. And he told me, he said, look, I now see Adesh passing there. I said, he's spinning back? He said, no. I said, okay, forget he and come up the road. Now, when he was coming up the road now, Adriana, my daughter, she told me, she said, Mommy, well, she was out by the window. She said, Mommy, she said, look, I now see Daddy pass there. And as Ricky pulled up the gap, Adesh pulled right behind him. I'm running over the couple.
Oh my God! But tell me something. Well, we're looking for Adesh, but tell me the problems you had with this protection order, that you encountered with this protection order being served, and it has not been served on him. What is the problems you encountered?
The protection order was given only because after me and he separated, he didn't leave me alone. As I said, Ricky wasn't in the picture at that time, right? So it had nothing to do with me owning him. Right. The protection order was, I asked for the protection order because he used to still come when he comes to the child and still gallivant himself in an unmanly manner, right?
Right.
Right. So I applied for the protection order on the 25th when I went and speak to the GP, the 25th of April. My court date was May 2nd, I got it. On the Saturday, I went to the police station and I dropped off the copy. He didn't serve him it. On Wednesday, the 7th of April, right where you were standing, the car was parked. I was about to go and pick up my daughter from school. I had this phone that I'm using right now. He came and he snatched the phone away from my hand. He went on Facebook with the help of his sisters and post up all the pictures of me and see how much of a who I am and once of that tralala. The same evening after I went back in the police station, they said that they can't do anything for that. That's a breach of protection order. They can't do anything for that because he wasn't served any orders. So it come like that wasn't the void. So officer in there again tell me, he said, we're going to make 2 copies again and bring it back. They will serve him at any night.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
So they served him back in the night and I got back this phone completely destroyed. Fixed it over and stuff and well, yeah, here we are today.
Attempts to reach you?
Oh, every night. He used to take, well, when it is, I would have my daughter during the weekend. During the weekdays. So on the weekends, he would come for her.
No, but after this incident, he made any attempts to reach you?
That's what I'm saying. Not physically, no, via the phone. Like
via phone.
There by him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would get when she's by him, he would get an opportunity, to use tab, because obviously I can't block my child. I could block him on his phone. I can't block my daughter. I have to make sure she's good. So he would use that now when she sleep away or whatsoever. You're really doing me this, girl. You know what you're doing, this and that. I can deal with you.
Well, let me ask you something before you go further. Did you experience this in the past with him?
If I experienced this in the past with him, he was always abusive.
How long you all together?
We together 12 years, married for 10.
But you all were, okay, so you all were living in this house in the back here?
Yes.
Okay. And when you all separated, about 3 months ago?
Yes, 3 to 4 months, yes.
As a result of the domestic violence and his tendencies and his behavior?
Yes. This is not the first time. This is actually the second time. The first time I actually went through this with him, like via court whatsoever, was when my daughter was almost a year. After I got married and stuff, and the abusiveness started to show when my daughter was a year, I did put him in court again, but when the visitation rights he got, just to safeguard my child, I amended things with him, just for her.
Okay.
Just to have keep in mind.
You need to be very careful because we have to find him. You have to say, I need good pictures of him. You send it to me now, huh? And where is Ricky? Can I just chat with him for a second, please? Well, I'm glad I heard your side. Yeah, go ahead. Get Ricky for me. Ricky, good afternoon. Well, I'm glad to know. Okay, how was your hand doing, boy?
Well, just a little lancing, but...
Yeah, but you lost your thumb, Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's come like you partially disabled now?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because and what work do you do?
Work at a furniture factory, Mono Road, the furniture factory.
Yeah, because you will get a lot of pain in your hand. You won't be able to lift up things because you will get a phantom kind of pain. And I see your eyes swollen. Okay, look at that, his eyes are swollen. I saw another...
I don't know how I get it though, but...
Yeah, but this is a very serious thing. So is this the first time this man ever ambushed you like this? Or it had instances?
Yeah. The first time was with the car, the first time was with the car when he blocked me the night when I came to drop back the tablet after I dropped her home. She forgot the tablet in the car and she had headache and things, so I came to drop back the tablet for her and he blocked me on the road. And I kind of like drive off and push his car aside and he went to the station. He made a report and said I blocked him on the road and stuff. So the officer called me and told me to come clear my name if it's not true. So I did went and I bounced him up in the station there. And after that night, it lead to Saturday, me and Ashley went out. I came, I dropped her home. When I dropped her home, he pulled up behind me, he come out, he started mashing up the car. I have a little video of him mashing up the car. Now you can't really see too good because it's light and in the distance I was, I didn't want to talk about either. So just give me distance and I keep telling him we will handle and we will see him in court station and thing. He never replied, he just keep mashing up the car all over.
Craziness.
Then he jumped in his car and he drive off.
But look where you reach now, Ricky. But do you think that you're going to leave Ashley now?
No. At all. I'm not going to leave she.
Yeah, but we have to fix this. We have to Ricky are really looking for this boy, Adesh. Are really looking for him. Because this is a real serious thing. So wherever you all are, stay right here until the situation settles. Until he's in custody, okay? Stay and stay in a safe environment, and until this matter is settled, I think the police need to do more to look for this man, because this man can come and chop up this lady here because he has all his tendencies. He can come and he can burn down house. He can do a lot of things. You can't put nothing past this man now. After I saw that video and he in that rage, you can't put nothing past him. And I'm happy that I spoke to you and Ashley.
I want to tell you one thing too, right? Yesterday he messaged my ex-madam and he said that my ex-madam messaged my mother and told she that how his auntie want my mother number so they could call her and talk to her.
But you're a big man. How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Yeah, but you doesn't call nobody, and that is you and us. That is you and Ashley business. That's not to nobody and no family and no kind of thing.
He has his aunt sending checks.
Yeah, but make a report about she and all too.
I don't know who she is.
Take the number and report it. Put the number and because matters what, and even to Adesh family, it don't work like that. You don't take up yourself and arm yourself and come by somebody's house, chop the man, chop the woman. You understand? You don't do that. You just don't. It have court. It have a child involved. If you and the woman cannot make it, okay, there is a court. You have visitation rights. If you're not comfortable with that, you're not comfortable with the arrangement, you can go back and get, a variation order. You can change the thing how it going. But you just don't pick up yourself and just get cutlass and want to kill everybody. It don't work like that. You already lose your thumb. That is attempted murder. part of your whole thumb on the ground. I saw the video. It's craziness.
Yeah.
So I just want you to know, you all be safe. You and Ashley be safe. Leave it to the courts. Let us find him and let him go before the courts. This and his family. Let Adesh get in contact with me. It is a serious thing because he can hide, but for how long? How long will he be able to hide? That video alone, and it's not a matter. Watch me. You come on the people's premises. The people didn't go on your premises, you know. Adesh came on the people's premises. So, sir, you be good and be strong. Thank you again. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Come this way, ma'am. You heard it from. I spoke to the mother. I spoke to the daughter. I spoke to Ricky. I spoke to Ashley, and this is a very serious thing, huh? This is a very, very serious. This could blow any time, huh? And this is somebody you are playing with that have these tendencies and this rage, and he can come and burn down car and run amok on her. He promised. Huh? Yeah. He can come and do anything. This is a very serious, and he have to be stopped. He have to be stopped. So Adesh, I am telling you, I've made a concerted effort to come down here, and I'm looking for you. Okay? We're gonna find you. You will face the courts. You have to face the court. All your feelings and then take the feelings and go to court. Yeah, take the feelings and go to court. It don't work like that. It don't work like, just don't work like that. It can't work like that. I understand all the broke up, understand, but you're hurt. But it's if everybody take a back cutlass and go and chop up their ex-woman. If everybody do that, what kind of society is this? No, women must be protected. They must be protected, and it's a serious matter. And that is why I came down here, because it was a child, a person's chopped, finger severed, on the thumb on the ground, a lot of things. And we are playing with a madman, and we are playing with a lunatic here, and we need to find him. You know, let me ask you something. No, I just left where Ashley and Ricky got chopped, and I talked to Ashley's mother. Yeah. Remember, that was your daughter-in-law. That your daughter-in-law. Hold a second. That's your daughter-in-law. Yeah. They were trying together. She and Adesh. Adesh gone, he mashed the boy car. They break up.
Yeah, the boy and a bounce Adesh car before. He bounced Adesh car before, and he wanted to fix that. I wanted to make a report in the station. I went to 9 to make the report.
But why Adesh armed himself with that cutlass and go down the court?
I hear the boy had a cutlass. The boy had a cutlass.
But the boy on the people's property where they live in, Adesh leave here and go on to meet the boy. Adesh break the protection order.
No, yeah,
you don't have video, you know?
I know. I think he have a case on the 17th and this month for the person. Now the child, she always calling to see the child. Now here, she always calling to see the child. Now it's the man's child. The man has got to see the child. You know? The man has got to see the child right through. You understand? I believe he went across to see the child that day. You understand? I believe he went across to see the child that day.
Where's that cutlass? Where's that the baby bottle?
I don't know. I don't know if he went to that cutlass or not. I don't know.
He armed himself with a cutlass and gone down here.
Don't know.
So it's that one person run out, well, the lady husband run out, the father not to run out because a big this swinging blade, he chop out the man's finger, so wham, Ricky finger straight off and Ricky finger on the ground.
Well, that fella threatened to shoot me.
So why are you going to make a report?
Well, I have it on the phone.
But the phone can't do nothing. Go and make a report. Why are you going to make a report?
No, well, I home here. I know I...
So you never leave this house?
I didn't leave this house.
This boy?
I get choked, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, sir, I get choked. I'll be home here.
And how old are you?
I'm 67. This year going to be 67 years. You understand?
All right. But if you see Adesh, let him know.
No, I could talk to him and
let him know. I'll look in for him, and if you want me to pick him up, I'll pick him up.
He coming to see you soon. I believe they will bring him by you just now, you know.
Soon and very soon.
I know.
You think soon and very soon is the king?
I know that.
Soon and very soon you'll see the king.
I know that. Mr.
So if Adesh says soon and very soon, it ought to be sure.
Yeah, I come in. I believe he'll come today. If you lawyer say come and him today. I don't want the police.
Well, all right. So, I'm just in the area, and I'll see them come and talk to you.
I know that.
That we're looking for Adesh.
I know you're looking for him.
You don't know in the area? Who told you in the area? How you know in the area?
I saw it on the TV last night. I know you'll come by me. Right? I see it on the TV last night. I know you'll come.
When I look at it, I say, hey, you can see the chats on there. I say, but it's serious, boy.
The boy, yeah, my everything about it. You see this stuff? I didn't come and I don't think all this roof.
You want to see the roof on in the south? I don't want to see the roof on in the south. The man is rain falling and roof on all kind of thing. We're not on this roof thing. I'm not on this roof thing. Okay, with the Adesh. I want to know where Adesh broke a protection order. He chopped the people on them. I want to know about Adesh. Where we can find Adesh.
You'll come and tell us now.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, Adesh is doing roof on it? Yeah, well, you have a whole career. You see, study.
The man built that temple.
He built the temple?
The man built that temple for them people.
All right.
The man's a good man.
Ashley's a good girl?
Ashley's not a good girl. Let me tell you something. Ashley was the murder boy. When he was the murder boy, I came in the bush tonight. He lost in the bush. Then I said, leave him. Me and leave him.
Wait, that picture with Ashley and he married. And you have a hat on the...
I never wanted marriage.
I see the wedding pictures.
I never wanted marriage. I never wanted marriage because I know that girl is a bad girl from ever since.
You can't say that. Don't say that.
Well, I show you that.
Huh?
I show you that. I'm not going to be badly. He didn't marry to marry. Can me do...
Leave it just so. Leave it just so. Because you just go on and go on and go on and go on.
I know that.
Right?
Right?
Here, if she and Adesh can't work, you have to give Adesh the right to take up no cutlass to go to chop nobody, and you know that.
I don't believe you want to no cutlass.
He went with that cutlass, he man had cutlass, he man on the ground, all kind of thing. I will show you the video later. Okay? And what is your name?
Carl Ramnarine.
Huh?
Carl Ramnarine.
Carl Ramnarine.
Yeah.
All right, Carl. Thank you again. It's real crazy. Listen, anybody know Adesh? Put up his picture. Anybody know where we can find Adesh? I think his family hiding him. His family hiding him. Anybody know where we could find him? Anybody know where we could find Adesh? Anybody know where we could find Adesh? Tell me. You see, and I will tell us something. That is why we go the distance. We go the distance to make sure that we get the justice, we get the facts. Tomorrow we have a lot of things to do. And remember, continue to support us. Some of you want to give towards the flood and whatnot. You can go to my PayPal, ianalleyne@gmail.com. No username, no password. You can go to any First Citizen Bank. Post up this now for me, please, to assist flood victims to get hampers and whatnot. And also with respect to the children who lost their parents, we're going to get all the information first so we know how we buying the uniforms and that kind of thing, and know what exactly we're doing. You understand? Because I don't want to give all the people a number, people go down there and papi show the children, as we say in Trinidad, papi show. You don't want to do that at all. Also, I saw a man stealing at Zanzibar today. He stole a phone, 10 to 1 today. Zanzibar restaurant today, Zanzibar. Tell me if you know this guy, really fast before we go. They're really, really fast before we go. Anybody know this guy? Anybody know this guy? So put it up. Anybody know this guy? If you have any information about this guy, get in contact with me, please. Why do we ever put the watermark in the midst of the people's face? Anybody know this guy? Tell me. Anybody know this guy? He stole the phone at Zanzibar today. Post up this on my page right now. Anybody who know this guy? He stole a phone at Zanzibar. Post it up on the video right now. Post it up on my page. Anybody who has information? He stole a phone at Zanzibar, pretending to be a customer. If you have any information of him, get in contact with me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, y'all.
Good evening.
Just calling to find out if you an update with the woman them with the weight loss program.
What is that?
With the woman them who paid the
got
money.
Scammed, yeah. Well, the girl scammed them. They continued. Well, I don't know what exactly went on. I know the police had picked up the matter. But we did make a breakthrough by locating and whatnot. But again, she continued Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. She has moved on to new avenues to con people. Now she have a real estate agency saying she's selling house and people will give them down payments, you know. Anybody have any information? Post up this video one time for me now. And also, I saw we got a picture, a photograph of a gentleman that we were looking for. Good evening. Hi caller. Hi caller. Hi caller, good evening.
Body was found. Mr. Allen mentioned that there was a girl who accompanied him. And he mentioned in the end that the two guys in the house are missing. But he made no further mention of the girl. I'd like to know what became of that girl. Thank you.
Well, me too. Now, with respect to this incident where the corporation worker has gone missing, I did indicate to you that this man on the 30th was in the company of a girl. We are still doing an investigation. This is how far the investigation has taken us. We are still looking for Mark. We are still looking for persons who occupy that house. They were very, very questionable characters. Not even the owners of the house. Not even the owners of the house will go there. You understand? Nevertheless, anybody who know anybody who still live in that house, get in contact with me. Anybody who know have any information about the disappearance of more information with persons living in that house. We're looking for a particular person. Tomorrow we'll post up a picture. We're trying to get in contact with him. You can't get everything at one time. We still, as the investigation unfolds and more information come at hand, that is how we will, come out with the information. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Remember, we're looking for Adesh also. Remember, we're looking for Adesh. Anybody who harboring Adesh, remember, it's an offense. It's a charge to harbor a criminal. It's a charge, Adesh. I'm giving you the opportunity to get in contact with me at 1-868-294-4081. Also, any information with respect to this incident in Buen Intento, get in contact with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Those of you who are looking at us from all over the world, we try our best. Now, a lot of info news that we put. Go ahead. What last call? Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Yes, I.A.N.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm calling from New York.
Hi.
Concerning the school bullying, I think these kids supposed to have handcuffs on them to give them a wake-up call, to let them know the seriousness of this matter. And I would like to know, how could I contribute in giving something towards the kids? Or to let them know the seriousness of this matter. And I would like to know, how could I contribute in giving.
Thank you. Now, with respect, we will make an announcement that is at a subsequent date. After we get all the information, with respect, we will visit the family again. And we're still waiting on them to, this is connection with the children to see what they need with respect to clothes and, school uniform and all their books and whatnot. We'll take it from there and then, what devices they need, what support they need to set them on track for the new term. The school will be closing sometime, I believe, the ending of June or something like that. Or the first week in July, I believe it was ending of June? The 4th, yes, somebody 4th to the 5th of July. So at least we can get all that up and running and get school uniform and everything, for the children. So ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Continue to support Crime Watch via PayPal. Those of you who have your PayPal account, go to ianalleyne@gmail.com. As you can see it there, support Crime Watch and send in your $1 from all over the world that are watching right now. And continue to share the page, share whatever you see, whatever news. A lot of in fact, we gather so much news every day that it's impossible to really put out on our 1.5 show. It's impossible. So a lot of news is on our page, on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. One of the most visited websites is ianalleyne.org, and a lot of people. It's very, very busy, very. It's one of the most visited sites, a lot of traffic. So again, continue to support Crime Watch. Look out for all our headlines, look out for our news between tonight, tomorrow, over the weekend. It's only one platform that can really bring you the news. So all those people who are watching me all around the world, thank you again for the support. I'm here to fix this place. We're here to get justice. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind.